In this lesson, the learner will be able to list out the parts of a commonly used tap, explain the defects in pipes causing leakages, identify the remedies for the defects, illustrate the fixing of a tap defect.
Mom, what is that noise? It is disturbing me.
Afiba, the kitchen tap is leaking.
Wait, I will fix it. Mom, I tried, but I'm unable to fix this. What can we do now?
You better call your uncle Utibe, who's working as a plumber.
That's a good idea. Uncle Utibe, are you there?
Hi Afiba, good to see you. How do you do?
I'm fine, Uncle. Our kitchen tap is leaking. Could you please come and fix that?
Yeah, sure. Afiba, also I will explain to you the parts of a tap and the methods to fix the defects in a tap. The various parts of a water tap are handle, spindle or shaft, gland nut, stuffing box or packing, bonnet, metal disc holder or valve disc, washer, retainer nut or washer nut, valve seat and body of the tap. The handle helps the user to control the flow of water or to shut off and open. The spindle has the handle at the upper end and a threaded screw at the other end. Resting in the bottom of the spindle is the metal disc holder containing the rubber washer, which is held in position by a nut underneath. When the water tap is screwed down, the washer is squeezed between the two metal faces and this makes the joint watertight. The bonnet holds the working parts which are screwed onto the body. The body of the water tap contains the seat. The stuffing box at the top of the water tap has soft graphite grease hem packing. As the stuff box screw is tightened, this packing is compressed, thus making a watertight joint. Some of the defects that occur in the tap are water flowing or dripping from the tap even when it is firmly closed, water flowing from around the spindle or stuffing box screws, the spindle continuously slipping when it is turned, and also the tap will not shut off. It is hard to turn the tap on and off, and a loud noise in the tap when it is turned on. The problem with your tap is that water is flowing or dripping from the tap even when it is firmly closed. This defect may arise due to the following reasons: worn out or defective washer, piece of grit, rust or other foreign matter on the washer, or defective seating. Let us now fix this defect. Isolate the tap by closing the valve in the pipeline, loosen the handle of the tap, and by using a pipe wrench, loosen the lock nut on the bonnet of the tap. Remove the spindle or stem of the tap from the body. Hold the spindle with a plier and by using a spanner, loosen the lock nut at the bottom of the spindle, which is holding the washer and the metal valve seat. Check whether the washer holds good. If not, remove the defect piece. Now replace the worn out washer with a new one. Check the stuffing box's washer and gland for any leakage and also check the straightness of the spindle. Check the threads on the spindle for any faults like broken teeth, backlash, etc. Now, insert the spindle into the body of the tap. Tighten the bonnet's lock nut with the help of a pipe wrench. Now, open the valve in the pipeline of the tap and check for any leakage. If there is no leakage, then the washer holds good. There are some other possible defects in a tap. First is water flowing from around the spindle or stuffing box screws. This occurs due to the defective packing in the stuffing box or if the screw of the stuffing box is not screwed down tightly. This can be repaired by replacing the packing with greased hem and by also tightening the stuffing box. Next is the spindle continuously slipping while turning and the tap will not get shut off. This problem may arise when the spindle thread gets worn out. The only remedy to fix this is to change the tap. Sometimes it is hard to turn the tap on and off. This happens if the stuffing box is packed in a dry condition or if there is any bend in the spindle. To fix this, lubricate the screwing threads so that the friction is minimized. Also, there can be a loud noise in the tap when it is turned on. If the valve is fitted loosely on the spindle or the washer is loosely fitted on the valve, then it results in noise. In this case, the valve of the tap has to be changed or the total pipe has to be changed. Now you have learned the parts of a water tap, the defects that occur in a water tap, the steps taken to repair a water leak, other common defects that occur in a water tap and their remedies.